That many guards in one place must be a whorehouse.
Even better, it's the guard's monthly payroll delivery.
A delivery of vegetables, more our style.
Let the pro do the hard work, then it's easy pickings for us.
Huh? That's disgusting.
What was I thinking when I took a job in this scummy rat hole?
Watch your ass!
What? You pushed me, you drunken piece of shit.
Thief! Thief! Raise the alarm! A thief got in!
Alarm! Alarm!
Get me out of here, damn it!
Hi there. I'm the new accountant. What a fucking...
I'm alive! This way! Come on! Move! What the hell is that?
Let the pro do the hard work.
Smoking's bad for you boys. Real bad. Been a while since I've been in this part of Thor. There's nothing left standing. Turned into a real shithole. Proud of your work? No wonder the greenskins ain't welcome around here. Go on, beat it, Rakash. Can't stand staring at your stupid face any longer. It's time to switch off the light, kiddies, or little meanie Styx will come and eat you. If I screw up, it's either squishy on the rocks or a dose of death by drowning. But I ain't the screwing up type. Now for some climbing. You should never go out without a handful of sand in your pockets. Pocket sand! To infinity and beyond. You waiting for Tarzan yell? Forget about it. Carnage has begun training recruits. Well, this is gonna be short and sweet. How long will 2 against 1 take him? Gear on this bench looks usable. With a few raw materials, I should be able to put together some nasty surprises.
You see what we found during the last raid?
Yeah, nice one. I was sure it had disappeared since the fall of Akanash.
Me too. We'll make a ton of money out of it. Hope you've stashed it somewhere safe.
Of course. What do you take me for? I hid it in the old secret room.
Oh. The one behind the bookcase?
Shh! Why not just shout it from the rooftops?
A hiding place behind a bookcase. Talk about originality. It's my lucky day. The casket distribution list. Good luck to the fool who gets to even up the bill. The Silver Goblet. Used to be the best bar in this part of Thobin. Looks like the change of owner has brought in some not-so-fresh faces. The call of booty. It's even better than a booty call. one more.
What the? Looks like it's all clear.
The smell of booty. Stupid goblins don't know from the good things in life. Seems heavier than the others. Back home. It's nice to get back to my good old hideout. Some may find the decoration a little crude. I got all the comfort and equipment I need right here. Let me show you around, my friend. Thoban, a slum. A rotting corpse with perfume sprinkled on it. The goblin plague has ripped this place a new butthole. Now it's just a wet, stinking shanty town for scumbags. This vessel belongs to Ambassador Arsini. It's about the only thing still in working condition in Thoban since the Green Plague. I wonder what goodies are inside that thing. But for now, let's focus on me getting laid. Paid. I always forget how the Green Plague has ravaged this part of Thoban. Payday.
See you next time, Styx.
What? You forget something? Carnage Squad.
I've got a deal for you, Goblin.
My name is Styx, human.
So you speak our tongue.
Yeah, and I can also cut yours out.
You speak to Captain Heledrin with respect.
What's the deal, Captain?
I want you to steal an ambassador's scepter. There'll be 10 times more if you help me, Styx.
10 times, huh? Ambassador must be snug up there in his flying palace. So either I gotta learn how to fly, or I gotta find a way to get on board the airship that just arrived. Then I'll just have to sit tight until it joins the rest of the fleet.
Nothing to report. Maybe it was nothing after all.
Things aren't so great with the Carnage Squad.
Why do you say that?
Apparently, the job doesn't pay enough. There are more and more deserters. I saw 3 who signed up
Loading
as
bridges listed.
ambassadors.
Can't get into the
We're
airship
loading
that way
deserters.
then. There's gotta be another way to get on. There's gotta be more.
And you won't be meeting many goblins up in the sky.
Where's the airship headed?
We're loading it with supplies for Ambassador Arcedes' ship.
Check. That Haledron better not have been alive. She's gonna end up in a box. But hers will be buried in the mud. Where's that scepter? Good. Now I just gotta wait for the pilot to hear about the new flight plan.
Let's go.
That's it. We're moving. I'm coming for you, RCD. I love it when a plan comes together.
What was that noise? What is it?
Right on target. Then again, you'd have to be as blind as a Roby to miss a target. Wow, what a view. It's in these moments of wonder that we realize how great Mother Nature is and how small we are. Although in my case, there is no shortness of opportunities to appreciate my shortness. See what I did there?
Anybody there? Maybe it was nothing after all.
I'm gonna crash in singing happy birthday, sneaking into the little trapdoor above.
Get out.
As you wish, sir.
seem to have grown even smaller, little mouse.
The hell with you and your bullshit magic.
A talking goblin, eh?
Yeah, I can talk. Fuck you! Can you change into a sandwich? I skipped lunch.
Your resistance is remarkable. Nothing personal. Oh, so you're using amber, are you? In fact, it is personal.
What's going on?
A goblin! He stole the scepter!
Alone! Alone!
I will find you, and I'll shove that scepter where the sun don't shine. Shape-shifting elf and a thief. Well, I hope that Heledrin will believe this.
That's a lie.
I wish it was.
How do I know you haven't double-crossed me?
Easy, big girl, or I'll cut you down to a size petite. What is it? Why does everyone want this scepter?
It serves as an invitation to a diplomatic summit in the home of the elves of Koringar.
And you need the scepter to spy on them. That's probably what the elf wants it for, too.
Koringar is a fortress. There's no way I can force my way in.
Hey, you mean we. I'm as eager as you to find that fucking shape-shifting elf.
Elves cannot shapeshift. It's impossible.
Right. And goblins can't talk either.
A merchant ship. We too will change shape into a merchant ship.
And I'll take care of the elf, 'cause now it's personal.
Behold, the fortress of Koringar.
It's a fucking big rock with a hole in it, okay? It's mostly rats who live in places like that.
I'll drop you in a safe place.
I'm thinking maybe a balcony.
Then, you sneak into the customs office and exchange the incoming flight schedule with this one.
And a special amber storeroom.
When you've got everything, loosen the balloon near the doors. That will be the signal.
Definitely a king-size bed.
When I'm inside, bring me an official pass. Otherwise, they'll never let me into Koringar.
A fully equipped laboratory.
What in the name of the gods are you talking about?
Well, all that stuff you're asking for is gonna cost you a chunk of change, so I was just thinking about the new hideout I'm gonna buy with it. I'll send the bill to the Carnage Squad, right?
Fine, send it then.
Koringar. Even uglier than I thought it would be. And I thought it was gonna be fucking awful. Good. That huge door back there, that's gotta be the one that Heledrin's airship needs to get through. Off we go. Shouldn't be all that complicated to get inside. Those dumbasses left a window open. How nice of them. got to add the giant bitch's vessel to the official register of merchant airships. Then I gotta find her a pass.
Curious. This hears you. It was just a shadow. No!
Now it's written down in black and white. Yes, Eledrin's airship is now on the guest list. From here I have a good view of the whole area. Watching is one of life's most enduring pleasures.
Was seen a few days ago inside the town walls. It is a stain and insult to this. She should have finished the original captain. Crosses our path before delivering it to the carrier of light. Perhaps he has already taken off.
And the wolf is in the sheep pen. Well.
Please! Please!
Oh, that's paperwork. I'm gonna find a pass anywhere. It's probably in here. Gonna have to rummage through it. And one official pass for her too high ass. Yeah!
Thank you, Styx. My airship can now moor unhindered in Koranga. The Dark Elves will soon be checking the vessel and making sure that I hold a pass.
Okay, we'll meet up on the other side. Perfect. Now Eledrin can do whatever the hell she wants. Let's take this opportunity to visit beautiful Koranga and find that shape-shifting bastard.
We have just slain 3 goblin scum with this beauty. With this, Jarek won't even have the time to shapeshift an ear. Fortunately, Lisserl banished him. A bolt between the eyes.
As if the elves weren't already enough of a pain with their pointy little swords. But now at least I got the name of that bastard. Jarak. Jarak. Name sounds like someone hawking up a big one. Like that special moment when you manage to cough up some really troublesome phlegm. Now I gotta find Eledrin's airship somewhere in this maze.
But this one opportunity in your whole life to prove your worth. The victor will gain his place within the great cycle and receive the greatest reward and the greatest honor. Be honored. Be honored.
Worship some strange woman, live underground, and eat shit. Ooh, where do I sign up? Well, I guess that's what you get from too much inbreeding. Almost there. Shit. Now what?
The time to honor our hero has come. But first, the vanquished must make his offering.
That's gonna leave a mark. What the? Oh, get the hell away from me.
He has entered the pantheon of heroes and is part of the great whole. The cycle is unceasing, and his soul has now become immortal.
Is there a problem, Your Holiness?
No, not for the moment.
Let's see where we can moor the big gal's airship. That smell. So fine. So inviting. So precious. Amber. Haledrin could have warned me that this place was full of fucking degenerates. Remember, I'm not your slave. You're supposed to help me find that shapeshifter.
I've got some information. Listril will do a closed-door demonstration to the most important diplomats.
A private presentation for the elite? Yeah, you can bet our elf is gonna be there.
If you want to catch him, you must help me get into the sanctuary.
What stops me from dumping you here? What do you got that I need?
I have the list of those taking part in the presentation. I wager that he'll attend the summit by impersonating a human.
Wow, you have been busy.
The problem is that there are 4 human diplomats. The 2 main kingdoms each have sent an ambassador with his bodyguard.
When I find out whose identity the shapeshifter has taken, you'll be the first to know.
And I can then flush him in your direction.
All right, sounds good. I even think I have an idea of how we can slip you in quietly. Well, you're built like a troll. So if I find you the uniform of an elf guard, nobody'll notice you.
I'll give you a hand with your shapeshifter once I'm in Koringa.
And just how are you gonna do that?
Each thing in its own time. Once there, I'll see what I can find out about him. One more thing. I learned that Olaf, who used to be with Carnage, has been hired by a diplomat. That doll will no doubt remain at the door of the sanctuary and wait until his master returns.
So, what's that got to do with me?
I do not like traitors. Get rid of him, and you can count on some more amber.
You're starting to run up a pretty big tab here, lady. But I'll think about it.
Keep low.
I'm already low.
I can never tell if you're sitting or standing up.
You are fucking hilarious. I'm wondering how you're gonna squeeze into one of these outfits. These elves are pretty skinny.
Stand up.
This is as up as I get.
Do you like this one?
I'd be surprised if my dagger could penetrate the armor. We'll avoid them. But don't worry. I think I know where I can find something that'll fit you. A stylish dark elf outfit with a badge to get you into the sanctuary. It's like looking for an assassin in a haystack. Should be quite easy. Even better, I already got a good idea where to look.
Return to your position.
Well, what Haledrin said that the priestesses have special embassy badges that allow them access to the sanctuary.
The guards who are wearing the authorization badge will be informed that you will already be there. The presence of these human parasites within our walls does little to reassure me.
There we go. This badge will give High Mountain Haledrin a front row seat at the diplomatic summit. Meanwhile, the coast will be clear for me to go look for that shape-shifting scumbag Jarak. If I go through this place carefully enough, I'm bound to track down a uniform for that big gal. Feels like I'm out clothes shopping for Haledrin, and I fucking hate shopping. A ranger's uniform. I'm sure she's gonna love this. How did you manage to get in here?
That's not your concern. Slide the outfit and the pass under the gate.
You'll get the badge when I get into the sanctuary, not before.
You're not as weak as the goblins I've killed in the past. Meet me up above. I'll open a window. Quickly, the summit is starting.
I don't give a rat's ass about the summit. But finding Jarak.
Jarak? He's called Jarak?
No balls Jarak. Yeah. There are rumors. Apparently he was banished by Lysrel and he's back for revenge.
If he stole the scepter, it must be so he could get into the summit.
Under which skin? I'll go find who Jarak has taken the form of. And when I find him, you'll help me to corner him.
After the summit?
During.
During? But that would be suicide.
Oh, there are things way more suicidal than that. Owing me something, for example. The elves around about me have spotted something unusual. Let's bend an ear and see if we can learn something.
Member of the Skolaris clan disappeared for several hours. His
These
companions
elves are as
accused
tight-assed
killing
as
him
a
on the
virgin in a barracks dorm. But if they've seen something, they'll
These
be talking
prying
about
humans
it.
prance
Best
about
chance for now is to
conquered
eavesdrop on
territory.
their
Their eyes are
conversations.
upon everything. Have we found trace of him?
Well, he popped up out of nowhere. Said he'd been admiring the architecture of the embassy.
A lie. If the humans of the Skolaris clan continue to spy on us, they will return home with their eyes gouged out.
Well. So one of the Skolaris clan drops off the Dark Elves' maps, then magically reappears after some sightseeing. Jarak may have tricked these dumb elves, but it takes more than that to fool me. Let's see what I can find out around here. The date didn't go too well, it seems. This stupid human paid for the knowledge with his life. At least now I know whose face Jarak has stolen. It's time to put Haledrin to work.
My patience has its limits. Your husband.
You have all received a scepter, but its true power lies inside this quartz.
You're afraid of a little goblin.
Barrowman?
The ultimate weapon against the green flame is now a reality. We give you the quartz. You give us the goblins that you capture with it. And we give you gold in return.
Stay seated for a moment. One day you will bend a knee to humans.
Now it's your turn, Haledrin.
Sir, you are asked for outside.
I'm busy.
It's important, Jarak. Jarak.
shape-shifting bastard got totally fucked over by his cousins. I'm loving it. By following these traces of blood, I should be able to track him. I'll get him to spit out everything he knows about the source of this fucking quartz. And then he will discover what happens to those who cross Styx. These dark elves are as stupid as Rakash, and they think that a locked door can stop Jarak.
Lead us here.
He cannot have come this way, Castasil. This door is double locked.
We must have...
Well. I didn't think you'd follow me this far.
See? I got a few tricks too. Now where's the quartz?
You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
Now you just tell me where the quartz is, or my knife gets into you.
Fine. In the mines, in the subterranean levels of the
Find
city.
the outcast. Jarak came this way.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Whoa, this is good quartz, man. I'm gonna need a lot more of that. The quartz scepters that Lisril is about to share with the other races might be powerful, but they don't vibrate with as much energy as the medallion worn by Jarak.
I expected a war or an economic alliance, but not that.
Yep, looks like you're gonna have to get a new job.
Why has Lisril asked the other races to bring the goblins back to her, alive?
You know something? I really don't give a shit. Tell you what, while you consider your career options, I'm gonna take a look around those mines. I got to get my hands on some of that pure quartz. And you better be here when I get back. Don't forget, you owe me. Shit, it's a real mess with all these different kinds of quartz. The quartz in Lisrel's demonstration is a kind of receptacle that is briefly charged with energy. The one Jarak had, it was like the very essence of that energy. Let's call it pure quartz. It's that pure quartz I need. Jarak seems certain that the quartz comes from these mines. Just gotta find it. Anyways, I can't turn back now. Gotta keep moving. Pocket sand! Wow, that goblin impaled himself almost without flinching. His face was twisted in a grimace of pain. I'm playing with fire here, but they're the ones who are gonna get burned. Deja vu. I already seen this little pebble. I've never been a big fan of plants. Well, at least not all of them. The ones that spit acid in your face, not so much. But the ones that take you higher, well, that's another story. That scratching reminds me of something. Robies. Why did it have to be Robies? It's like being Knockanash. At the slightest sound, these bastards flock like flies to a festering wound. This moss looks as smooth and fluffy as a rug. Now that's what I call a cave. If I was a masked Avenger, that's where I'd be keeping my shit. Need someone to get rid of the bats, though. Maybe a butler. Or Heledrin. These Robies are mining ore. I never seen that before. It's like they've been domesticated. Fido with a crunchy shell. Hell, why not? I'll never get used to that. Nice and slow. sign of any quartz. There's no way I'm giving up now. Elven construction right in the heart of the mountain. I saw Robies harvesting ore. There's gotta be a link here somewhere. Elves? Looks like cave exploration time is over. This place must be used as a refinery to process the ore harvested by the Robies. If there's quartz around here, it has to be somewhere behind these walls.
Did you feel the dream of the young priestess last night?
No, Honorable Castasiel, I have not yet received the amber. He who stands before you feels exclusion. Tell me, what did you feel?
She dreamt of a room near here, which contains a precious thing.
What is this treasure?
Something long and thin. In her dream, she used it to extract blasphemers' eyes. The room is supposed to be 2 floors below us. Her dream was so real. Yet we have searched for it in vain.
Shit, it's locked from the inside. I have to find it. I got it. These elves are all fucking crazy. But it don't look to be an ancestral custom. The stones aren't that old. I thought only dwarves worked this deep. Looks like those elves can dig pretty good too. expert, but these sure don't look like normal robies to me. I think this is where the elves that run the mining operation live. If I want to get to the mines, I gotta get around to the other side. I was right. This is where the degenerates who work down here live. You'd have to be crazy to want to live here. I wonder how Lysrel is paying them. Not bad. For me, at least. far now? I'm getting close to the caverns. Bars, huh? Well, I must be getting closer. Perfect. Just when I needed a tunnel. The quartz. I can almost touch it. But me, you are one big mother of a cockroach. Hey, is that quartz around your neck? An eensy little detail that son of a troll Jarak forgot to mention. Well, I'm not going back empty-handed. I need that quartz. I may not be a god of war, but I'll find a way to get it. Guess it's go time. I must remember to thank Jarak for this charming weekend excursion. The cockroach queen is waiting for me. Gotta find the gates of her den. Let's check the area. These rails lead all the way down. Maybe if I follow them, I can avoid getting lost.
After what happened in the sanctuary, why didn't they double the guard around Akima?
Even if an intruder got inside her den, he wouldn't last long. The last time the dwarf ambassador visited us, his bodyguard got too close. She ran him through.
I'll never forget it. We found the body, or at least what was left of it when she was done.
In any case, no need to worry for Lakima. Her friendship can be very corrosive.
Just a shadow.
Robies below, black elves above. Only thing missing to make this party perfect is trolls. Well, all these paths look pretty shitty. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
what he did.
This death does not seem natural.
This has to be the gate leading to its den. I gotta have a couple of screws loose going in here alone. But then, who could resist the call of quartz? Me, I guess. This has to be the gate leading to its den. I gotta have a couple of screws loose going in here alone. But then, who could resist the call of quartz? Me, I guess. This time we're a little more discreet, huh? Shouldn't be too hard to force these bars. again?
A goblin! A goblin has killed the queen!
Ooh, a goblin. A scary goblin.
A talking goblin! A talking goblin has killed the queen!
Ah, shit. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut.
Styx! Every guard in the city is looking for you. Congratulations on your discretion.
I stepped on a big roach. Unfortunately, it turns out it was their idol.
Thanks to you, the airships are confined to docks. All takeoffs are forbidden. They're searching them one by one, and they'll find you if you stay here.
You gotta help me get out of here. I kept my part of the bargain.
I haven't forgotten, Styx. Take off your clothes and get in this cage.
Thanks for the offer, but you're not really my type.
I've heard the goblin prison leads to Wilderan, the hunter's village, at the foot of Korengar. I can use my uniform to get you in there and help you find your way to the outside.
Oh, great idea. Stark naked in a place filled with guards. You come up with that on your own?
Listen to me. If you want to get out, it's your only option. From the prison command post, I could open a passage for you to the free world. And as for your equipment, I'll put it in the chest. That will allow you to escape to Wilderan.
Sounds like a horrible plan. So let's do it. It's not like I got any better ideas.
Lisseril is looking for a talking goblin. You think it's this one?
I doubt it. Can you talk, you stupid green turd? No, doesn't seem to.
Okay then, you can toss it down the hole.
Stupid green turd? Really?
See you later, stupid turd.
Keep in line, scum. Keep it moving there.
So this is where all the hatch is low enough for me to climb up to it. I just have to figure out how to open it. The control lever must be behind these gates.
These quartz weapons are fantastic. They make goblin hunting easy.
But why put pure quartz in the barracks when it's here that we need it? Having to make such a trip to reload our weapons is a waste of time, if you ask me.
A shard of pure quartz. Even stark naked, it's worth making a detour.
What the? It was just a shadow.
Glad to be getting the hell out of here. One look at that purgatory and I suddenly want to live forever. Well, Eledrin should be in the command post she talked about. I better watch my step. Slightest alarm goes off and that bitch will leave without me. An elite soldier guarding a plain door? They should have just put a sign on it saying, "Keep out, hidden loot." She has the keys right there on her belt. It's almost too easy.
The avenging hands of Lysra will close around their throat.
Oh, my ears. The Dark Elves will soon be swarming like flies on a troll's ass. But at least they'll lower the drawbridge that leads to the outside. An opportunity I'm not going to miss.
How can this be? Nothing.
Be careful.
Gosh!
Be careful.
Lioge! Lioge! It's far too early to sound the changing of the guard.
Your humble Castaseal assures you that it is not of his doing.
No one but you could have done it. You will pay for your incompetence. Amber skin is in here somewhere.
Now that I'm out of that mess, I still have to find the boarding zone. Finally, here we are. The little boat Eledrin talked about. All my stuff must be in the chest. I'll have to keep it down low if I want to get on board. All I gotta do is hide in the chest and wait to be transported to my destination. That reminds me of something. A little green hot sauce is not bad. For me, at least. Sure stinks in here. Eledrin, you need to wash those socks more often, girl. Lovely gear. I missed you so. I never been big on nudity. And it's got nothing to do with the size of my blade. Good. Let's get out of here quick. I can't wait to breathe some fucking fresh air. Dwarves. Great. Talk about your perfect escape routes. Get into Thoban by boat or airship. Well, I get airsick and seasick too, so it's gonna be multicolored fun either way. There's an airship from Thoban berthed at this loading dock. Talk about a lucky break. Ah, shit. Dwarf. That's all I need. Uh-oh, I better be careful. He can smell me 1,000 miles away with that huge honker. And it's clear he doesn't like goblins much. Going back to Thoban. I'll be airsick or seasick. I just can't decide.
Tell them goblins that were more dead than alive.
Apparently, he's about as good at cards as he is in business. I heard he lost his airship in a game of cards with the captain of the boat.
Here's somebody who wants to get out of here as badly as I do, in exchange for his freedom. He shouldn't complain if the skiff is here. There's no sign of a sailor to take me to Thoban. Let's see a letter of instruction from the captain to his crew. If ever I'm too drunk, wait until I wake up if you don't want to end up wrecked on the reefs. Now, this guy's a real charmer. If I take him with me in the skiff, he should be able to get me out of the city without any problems.
Wow, Styx! My favorite talking goblin. Damn, what are you doing here?
And you, Ephron, you old scumbucket. Please don't tell me you started selling goblins now.
Now, listen, Styx, I can explain everything. You disappeared from Thoban, and you were my best mercenary. I was lost without you. I did what I could to survive without a real partner like you to ensure my activities.
You're gonna get an infection if you lick my ass any harder. However, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones if you take me back to Thoban.
With pleasure. Just free me and get back the ownership title to my airship from the suite of the inn.
Come on, move your ass now.
Well done. We'll meet under the inn. It'll be quiet there.
We can't do a thing without the title of ownership. Looks like we're not leaving Wilderan anytime soon.
Watch out. The place is crawling with dwarfs, and given your smell, they'll sniff you out in no time. What's more, I heard the dwarfs talking outside the inn about something that could help you.
My smell? What the hell is wrong with my smell?
Perfect. There's a chest we're loading for Thoban. Hide yourself inside, and I'll get you to your destination.
What, another chest? It's becoming like a theme in this game. really does add luck. That filthy game cockroach.
Again? I thought I heard... This one is mine. Got it.
Come to sunny Korengar. Visit its charming prison. Enjoy a stroll through its delightful torture gardens. And learn new and unusual ways to die from its psycho high priestess, Thoban. I'm coming, baby.
Maybe you should become a tour guide.
Go easy on the chummy stuff. I haven't forgotten that you're involved in trafficking goblins. Where is my amber?
My soldiers made off with the loot. Fucking deserters. Fucking quartz.
Put on a dress. The inns are always short of whores.
Arlock and Grabjack stiffed us. End of story.
Where are they?
Why? You want to question them?
I'm guessing that the amber is long gone. I'll start with some good old-fashioned revenge.
They've gone into smuggling in Thoban.
Perfect. For once it's on my patch.
Those two bastards made a deal with the Dark Elves behind my back. They have a stranglehold on quartz weapons and used it to take over leadership of the guild.
Well, it looks like heads are gonna roll. Hey, a new career opportunity is opening up for you, babe. And if you're a good girl and help the city dump all its quartz, I may even decide to forget part of your debt.
Styx, I would gladly give you my airship, but I had to leave it in Korengar. It's all I've got left.
The fuck am I gonna do with an airship? Find some valuable stuff that fits into a pocket. I'll take that off you gladly. And don't ever mention Korengar again. I've scratched that city off my vacation list.
One of these traitors is hanging around the Queen of Spades.
Quartz weapons. I'll have to be careful. There is something rotten in the kingdom of Thoban, and Styx will take out the trash. I always liked the guild. Its corruption, its methods. But with Arlock importing quartz weapons, business could get tricky. It's time to clean things up. I prefer Haledrin as master of the guild, and me as master of shadows. So Arlock is the new master of this nest of thieves. He controls everything that goes through the guild's airships and takes a handsome cut in the process. With this fucking quartz, he's gonna make a bundle from trading goblins with the Dark Elves. It's time for him to consider early retirement. I got a really juicy bit of information on that mug Finley. There's surely a way to make some money from it.
Finley? The fat rat who counts his coins in the office upstairs?
Yeah, I saw his wife, Elmidian. She was shagging old Arlock last night. It seems that she sent him loads of love letters, which he keeps in his hiding place behind the counter.
Stone the crows. If ever Finley finds out, he'll do for Arlock.
So Arlock is boffing his accountant's wife. Love, it's a real goldmine for a romantic like me. If I can find one of those lovey-dovey letters in the hiding place he talked about, I could bring down Arlock without getting my hands dirty. Oh, what a heartbreaker. So Arlock is boffing his accountant's wife. Love, it's a real goldmine for a romantic like me. If I can find one of those lovey-dovey letters in the hiding place he talked about, I could bring down Arlock without getting my hands dirty. Oh, what a heartbreaker. Perfect. And signed by the hand of dear Finley's wife. Arlock, my handsome secret love. La 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 la. Finley has a tiny dick. La 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 la. Your gorgeous member fills more than my thoughts. Finley likes reading poetry.
Better get a move on and finish all this paperwork. If I get home late, I'll get told off again by my
The Broken Hearts column greets you. I may be greedy, but I also know how to play Cupid.
What's this letter? What? It's from my Omidia. Arlock, your huge manhood fills more than my thoughts?
Bitch! That son of a whore Arlock! Stinking rat! I'll bleed him like a pig!
I guess you could say he looks moved.
So, Finley, how are the accounts? Is there enough to pay for a cargo of drink?
Wow, Arlock, how are you doing? How are things?
I was afraid you might regret having fucked my wife!
What? Wait, Finley, I can explain.
Die, you dog!
Ah, you're dead.
One less moron in the world. And don't anyone say that I never did any good. Let's take his Carnage badge. He don't need it anymore.
But of course you know. That nut who tried to bump up Grabjack.
And what? The loony's dead, right?
No way. Grabjack shut him up, down below. Who knows what he's got in mind for him.
The prisoner they were talking about seems to have a grudge against Grabjack. Hey, we got something in common.
Something's on the loose.
here is that son of a bitch grab Jack. I never saw the Queen of Spades so empty. You ask me, he don't know how to run this gambling den. If he was to disappear, I doubt anybody would miss him. A legend would make a much better barmaid. Grab Jack. I never saw the Queen of Spades so empty. You ask me, he don't know how to run this gambling den. If he was to disappear, I doubt anybody would miss him. A legend would make a much better barmaid.
Son of a bitch, Grabjack! You just wait till I get out of here! I'll make garlands with your guts! Enough to redecorate this rat hole! Come here, my puss!
Interesting. So the one would have to lift a finger. I've been around. Sometimes even I am surprised by my genius. Well, I just gotta find the key. It's probably in the owner's bedroom upstairs.
Free me! And it's yours! I can't stand being locked up any longer! I've gotta get out! I beg you! My puss.
Oh, Jack! This one is
We've got you now, Goblin!
Well, it won't bring back my amber, but at least it allowed me to let off some steam. Let's go find Eledrin and tell her that the guild is looking for a new leader. Eledrin! They're dead! Oh, shit.
A talking goblin. It's him.
And what do we do with the giant?
I've got an idea.
You should never have killed our queen. In so ugly a body, there flows a blood so pure and ambered. The trial of passage is the symbol of the strength of our people. The elders will be there to ensure that you are worthy. Each successful trial will earn you an insignia. Once the insignias are set here, only then will the door open. Our queen's assassin will be an offering to the survivors. You will have the honor of drinking his blood.
Dwarf piss tastes better. Less calories, too.
You are children.
Become adults.
If I ever get free, you'll be regretting a lot more than just the death of that. What was all that? I better be careful and keep a low profile. The only way out is behind that huge gate over there. I'm gonna have to play the apprentice dark elf and get through each of these fucking trials in order to open it. Well, at least they've left the red lights to show the path. Better get to it.
Come here.
Your
will bleed! It's all over! Be careful. Leos!
We'd better stay alert.
The Robies have not abandoned Karangar after the death of their queen. Too bad. And as if that wasn't bad enough, this room is infested with lunatic elves in full prayer mode. So how do I open the gate over there without attracting the attention of that crowd? Okay, so I still got 5 of these things to collect. I guess the guy who carves these tiles must make a bundle. Between those that get lost, and those that end up in the depths, and those that the youngsters keep as souvenirs, he must have quite an order list. was gonna say, this is how I get rid of big, smelly turds that stick to my ass. But there might be children listening, so fuck that for now. No, it's the Emperor Damocles. As for you, I'm surprised to find you in one piece.
So, how are things, Styx? Having fun yet?
What about you, big girl? You need another helping hand from someone mean and green?
I leave here whenever I want. It was the troll that was, annoying. but now I can get by on my own, thank you.
Shit, I hate gifts. Especially when it's me that's giving them.
My airship should still be moored in Koringar. Take it, if you want.
Any way of getting out of here interests me. See you later, tough gal. Cave troll. They have a cave troll. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't feel too confident about this trial. How am I gonna open the gate? Of course, there are these pressure plates on the ground, but that seems too obvious, right?
You will bleed. Let every arm close around him for the glory of Lisrel.
Those grates on the ground do not bode well. I've always hated circus acts. Whoever betrayed me in Thoven is gonna wish they'd never been born when I get hold of them. If revenge is a dish best served cold, I'm gonna shut. The youngsters who survived the trials end up here to receive a blessing from the priestess. I doubt that they'd give me a medal if I told them that I got through the trials. So much for glory. It's time to set sail. And that little balcony up there looks perfect. Now that I'm back among these fucking elves, I'll be able to get hold of Heledrin's airship. Not that I'm thinking of becoming a pirate or anything, but there's gotta be a way to trade that old tub in for a big chunk of amber. Come on out.
Easy now. Next time, my knife will be aimed at your head and not the rope.
Yeah, I'd already undone the knot. Every time our paths cross, a goblin gets it. So excuse me for not trusting.
Lisrel can control creatures of amber.
Oh?
Yes, all. You might be an exception, but you'll always know where you are.
Shit, I can forget about my hideout.
I've got some leads on her huge reserves of amber.
Can you just open the fucking door? The loons of the deep want to drink my blood. Lisrel doesn't seem to like the elders. If I got this right, the elves are consuming amber, and Lisrel is turning them into fanatical slaves. Exactly the kind of shitty side effect that I've seen before, and that I'd like to get rid of.
The alliance with the dwarves has allowed Lisrel to obtain the amber that she's using to subdue my people. Breaking that fragile union will free them, and prevent Lisrel from getting her hands on you again.
All right, you got my attention. Keep talking.
The dwarf ambassador is still in Korengar. Let's make it look as though Maolak was his assassin.
I noticed that she carries a very nice dagger on her belt.
The sacred dagger. Perfect. You should find it in her personal quarters.
Once I borrow it, I'll stick it in the dwarf ambassador's back without being seen. And what's your role in the story, partner?
My job is to get information about the exact location of the reserves of amber. I still have some contacts in Korengar.
Knights. I don't think they came here for the dancing.
The High Priestess Lisrel asks if the dagger is safe.
It is.
It was.
Why this question?
The young. They didn't find the goblin.
Liarch.
Maolak is pissed, but not pissed enough. Kakapaka, Mukapupi, whatever. The priestess with the stupid name. She must have gone to the dome. I gotta get hold of her pendant to open the door leading to that dagger. And this is another mission where I can't afford being detected. Did you hear that? Shit, I can't hear a thing. I'll have to get closer without being spotted.
The goblin's escape has stained our right. It is a terrible insult to us all. We have had to terminate the mortal lives of many amongst us.
We bow to your honorable decision, Mother Superior. It is for the common good.
We must pray for all these souls, so that they return purified.
We shall have the honor of escorting you, Priestess Malak.
These two guards are all over her ass. Well, she's gotta take a piss sometime. I just need to follow them quietly until I can get her alone. Works. Sesame, like the man said. Open. Yeah, too easy. This is too easy to be true. I better be ready for some surprises. It's a trap. Pocket sand!
Follow me. I'm returning to my
We'll soon be leaving this disgusting hole. Be ready. Thanks to the powers of these elves, our order will soon regain its former glory.
Well, if it isn't that bastard Aaron. I never got a chance to finish what I started with him. This time, I do it right.
But father, that elf insulted us.
That wasn't a good reason to smash his bones.
His death was more merciful than he deserved.
Wow, this guy's all hard. I'd rather kiss a dwarf's ass than hang out with that huge freaking psycho.
Hawkeye, your anger will be our doom.
I just gotta find this dwarf diplomat, get rid of him, and the highlight of the show, make it look like Malak killed him. And all that with no witnesses and without triggering alarms. You got that? Target acquired. I'll have to get him alone. I'll never get to him as long as he's flanked by his 2 drunken guards. As an ambassador, he must receive messages every day. There should be a way to slip one in of my own creation that will convince him to come out alone. An indecent proposal he can't refuse. Quartz at a knockdown price, for example. These dwarfs get so bored, he won't be able to pass up on an opportunity to do something fun and get rich.
The presence of these drunken dwarfs is unbearable. It's an insult to the harmony of the great cycle.
Now that they've finished the machine, let's hope that Her Holiness Lisrel soon throws them out.
If they don't leave soon, know that blood will flow. There are many Kestis here who wish to make them for last night.
Welcome to the office of Ambassador Nostralis Maximus. Well, I just gotta drop off my... All that's left to complete my job is to accidentally let Malak's dagger fall. Oops. The dwarfs will think it's these treacherous dark elves that did it. Well, what's this drawing in his pocket? Some kind of machine. Damn, it's written in Dwarvish. Okay, better get out of here. Maybe Jarrett will know what it's all about.
The elves have assassinated the ambassador!
So, that's one dead dwarf and a useful war brewing. Coming back to Karangar wasn't such a bad idea after all.
You say that the ambassador had this on him?
Yep.
It's a dwarf machine.
I'll take your word for it. I don't read dwarf.
A machine that produces amber.
Oh yeah? Where is it?
The only place they could hide such a machine. Beneath the prison. Without amber, Lisrel would be even weaker. Yes, we will need explosives.
Don't tell me you plan to destroy the amber machine.
Yes, and you are going to help me.
No fucking way. That machine is a blessing.
You still don't understand that true power lies in quartz. It will free you at last from the amber.
Okay. So, where do I find the explosives?
In the hunter's village. Then meet me at the prison.
So, I take care of finding your fucking explosives, and I meet you at the gates of the prison.
That's it. And I'll find the exact location of the machine and discover its weak points.
And where do I find your fucking explosives? Up the ass of the Wilderan dwarfs?
I learned that one of the dwarf bombs is in the upper warehouse of the city. The dwarves have hired a human to transport their precious explosives.
Okay, I'll figure something out to find the rest. Jarak, if you find the source of amber, keep some for me. It'll knock a chunk off your debt.
You should stop that poison. It enslaves you to Lysel as much as it has enslaved my own people. How do you think she found you in Thoban?
Keep your advice to yourself. Someone smart once said, virtue is the perfect balance point between two vices, and hypocrites like you are the crack between my two ass cheeks.
I heard the ambassador is dead. Is that true?
Bloody elves. If it was me, I'd use all our explosives to blow up the city.
According to Jarak, one of the bombs is in the warehouse in the upper town. For the others, I could try to track the transport guy he spoke about. Here's the warehouse Jarak spoke about. Let's see if his information is correct and if I find the first dwarf bomb. The shapeshifter was right, so he's not completely useless. These bombs are made with a phosphorus-based powder. If I open my eyes wide, I should easily be able to find his footprints.
Against the Dark Elves, you fool! They dared to kill our ambassador! Get out of our way! We gotta get a move. You do better, I said to say. Or, that's dangerous.
The shapeshifter was right, so he's not completely useless. These bombs are made with a phosphorus-based powder. If I open my eyes wide, I should easily be able to find his footprints.
Smells like.
Maybe it was time we were a little more discreet, huh? Looks like all the footprints lead from this skiff. The human must have picked up the bombs here. All I have to do is follow the footprints.
That incident with the dwarf ambassador, the elves are up to something.
Like what?
Not sure, but they're paying double the price for every goblin that's delivered to them before the end of the day. What are they using all the greenskins for?
Nothing to report. Who could have done this?
You're loving it.
Gotta get it
Footprints
out.
stop here. The dwarf's flunky must have delivered another bomb to this shack. I imagine that our man isn't stupid enough to leave a bomb lying around in the middle of his living room. He must have got a hiding place. All I have to do is search for it. The good old bookcase trick. You'd think that someone really wanted me to visit every nook and cranny. Who's there? Looks like the human hasn't yet delivered his surprise package. Why don't I make it so he finishes work? And that makes 3. We're gonna make a nice firework display, visible all the way to Emperor Damocles' palace. All that's left to do is to find that damn Jarak and his skiff. Here's Jarak's skiff. I'll ready her while waiting for him to get his ass on board. This machine that supposedly produces amber without a world tree. It's a mystery to me. How were the dwarfs able to do that? From what source? I've got to see it to believe it. I've got the explosives.
And I know where the machine is located.
These explosives are gonna make the elves think the dwarves sabotaged their machine.
I see that you're beginning to enjoy politics, my friend. Everything is locked. There is only one way out. You must go through the extractor. I'll watch your back.
According to Jarek, the only way to reach the heart of the amber machine is to go through a duct. I don't know why, but I get the feeling I'm not gonna like this.
Nothing. That should be enough to shut down the tunnel. No more deliveries of goblins.
The caster seal of the residential quarter have managed to contain the dwarves.
Good. We could lose control of the situation if they manage to communicate with the outside.
Too late. Wilderin already knows. The information is fresher. Why?
Why does Lissel want to shadow war when there are still so many strangers inside our walls?
Despite meditation, it's impossible to feel her thoughts. I suspect that she betrayed us.
Whatever the situation, let's not moan about it. We must remain alert.
Don't put dwarf corpses in the depths of the prison.
Surprising.
And there we go. The lab package is delivered. Should lead to some explosive discoveries.
Sus, she knows that together we can win this battle.
Open your eyes. I know that you feel the
Interesting. I've already been through here. The only difference is the last time my ass was up in the air. Oh, come on. Don't these Rakash ever stop screaming? What can those fucking elves be doing to them? from the bodies of Rakash? Ah, can I drink their fucking amber? They'll be puking. We should write a story about me. How I always seem to find myself in the shittiest situations. How about the Goblet and unexpectorated Greenie? Or maybe Styx, Master of Shadows. Oh, that's sexy. Wow, I still can't believe it. This whole damn diplomatic summit to organize the collection and slaughter of Rakash. Compared to these dark elf bastards, I look like a fucking saint. never seen so much amber in my life. Even the World Tree of Akanash is nothing compared to this. This should be the happiest day of my life. Yet, the amber, the blood of Rakash. You fucking hells. That's it. I am quitting that shit. Tomorrow. This one is for all the Rakash killed by these fucking Dark Elf psychopaths. Rakash might be ugly and stupid, but they don't deserve to end up as amber mash. That fucking shapeshifter might just start the fireworks without me. I gotta hurry if I don't want to miss the grand finale.
Killing goblins to extract amber. How could Lysrel even think of such a thing?
Ah, what a waste of good amber.
You fool! The amber is all you see. What I see is the liberation of my people. A new future begins!
They all drink the blood of these poor bastards. Shit. This one's for you, Rakash.
The revolt is underway. Lysrel has fled, and my people have opened their eyes to her true nature.
Jarak the Liberator. You're a real piece of work. You free your people by sending them to war. Now that's bad karma.
Shut up, Goblin. My people are strong, and even death would be preferable to life on their knees under Lysrel's control. I'll make her pay for all she's done to us.
Knock yourself out, shapeshifter. I really don't give a fuck. I got an airship to get out of here.
I'm coming with you, and I'll be at the helm.
Oh, so now you want for us to leave together? Okay, but you can forget about taking the wheel. Shit, what was that? A leftover bomb? Come on, let's get out of here. So, the elves were stupid enough to accept a gift from the dwarves.
The bastards! They meant to attack us right from the start.
Shit for brains there is blocking the door. I'll never get past him.
Of course we will. You and I will destroy that thing. You see the two ballistas mounted on the towers?
Toothpicks.
Their tips are made of the hardest steel. You fire the one on the right, and I'll fire the one on the left, and...
the harder they fall. Jarek, you are such a pain in the ass. Now I'm gonna have to fire the ballista myself. And so Jarek the shapeshifter bites the dust. Or should I say, the gravel. Well, looks like it's just you and me left dancing, big boy. Hey, don't take this personally, but fuck you're ugly. Sorry, that was rude, wasn't it? No, really. Materials. That Golem's a real war machine. Better stay under cover and wait for an opportunity to pass. Give me the big high five. I better stay out of his line of sight. is hardly the moment, but it'd be a shame to leave it here. I can't reach it from here. Maybe I'll have better luck on the other side of the bridge. At least what's left of it. Really does add life. Come on. One last push and I got this pile of rocks. Seriously? Get the point? It's always the really big ones that underestimate me. My shit.
Styx.
This is the fucking last time you're ever gonna bug me.